Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Marco and today we are continuing with more One Piece, episodes 249, 250 and 251. I can't wait to continue witnessing the greatness that is One Piece and Water 7 arc. It has been incredible. So now that we found out who Cypher Fall 9 is, and Lucci, Blueno, Khalifa and Kaku, now that they reached the place, the Franky's hideout, and Usopp is there as well, they confronted Franky and he's not in a good state, he's bleeding, but it's interesting how at that very moment when they discovered that room with the nameplates of Tom, Franky and Iceberg, we dive into this fantastic flashback. But before that, I want to mention the stuff about Klabauter Man, which is really amazing. So apparently it's a real thing, and that confirmed that the Going Merry was fixing itself. Only the ships that are taken care of can manifest their souls into these little fairies, right, with raincoats and wooden hammers, and I find that very romantic and I like that. It's really amazing. I really like those aspects of the story. Gives you a nice feeling about this whole situation, and it makes you even sadder, but it also kinda helps Usopp in a sense to move on, because he doesn't want to abandon his friend right in the middle of the sea if the ship cannot go forward anymore. So this will lead up to something like that, like Usopp coming to terms with Going Merry and perhaps going to Luffy and apologize and stuff. I really hope that that will happen soon. And about the flashback of Franky and Iceberg. It's just so good, man. Especially with One Piece OST, which always touches your heart, man. And seeing young Iceberg and Franky building his little weird battleships, and Tom being an absolute amazing guy, bro. And he's strong as fuck. He lifted the whole ship and attached those like pillars on the ship, and he's the one who built a sea train. That's why it's called Puffing Tom. Like, so many of these little details that makes this story even better than it already is. He is also the guy who built Pirates King ship, man. That is another amazing detail, bro. I really like that, but because of that, fucking World Government wants to execute him. Even though he's not a pirate himself and he did not participate in any of their actions, and they even stated that if it's for any other ship there wouldn't be a problem, but because it's a pirate king we have a problem. Like, that really sucks. And they wanted to take him to this place, Enies Lobby, to execute him, but when he mentioned that he's working on a life-changing project for the people of Water 7 and other people as well, this judge was interested, and he later on asked, can you build a railway that leads to this Enies Lobby? And that was the point where he was like, okay, you have 10 years, finish this project. And yeah, we witnessed first sea train. People were skeptical about it because they think Tom is a criminal and whatnot. But it was nice seeing how proud they are, Franky, Iceberg, and Kokoro is with them, and Yokozuna. It's such a nice flashback, man. I really enjoyed it, and I can't wait to see what's happening next. So without further ado, let's jump into episode 249. Guys, all these reveals, this freaking beautiful story, these amazing characters, these disgusting characters. That Spandam guy is one of the worst characters in One Piece, bro. Like, there were some really dislikable characters. I can't think of all of them from the top of my head, but like Arlong, Vapol, of course Crocodile. Eller was a big prick as well, but there is something especially about this guy because he's so clumsy and he's a clown, and yet he's in such position of power, and the fact that he laughs at people's disastrous moments, and even though he knows that's not what really happened. I don't know, man. I think I dislike him more than any character so far. Tom is such a fantastic guy, bro. Tom was a legend. Tom was a fucking legend. The way he got mad and he broke the cuffs and punched Franky, and he said, "Don't ever say that. Always be proud of the ships you build, no matter what." That was such a powerful scene. And the fact that he built the pirate ship for Gold Roger and he doesn't regret it one bit, and you should be resolutely proud, bro. What a guy. Like, that was incredible and so fucking sad and frustrating, because obviously we know the truth and that they're framed, and Tom realized basically everything that's going on, and he said it like, for Sea Train, please, if you want to scratch a crime, scratch what happened today, so that Franky and Iceberg, his precious disciples, can be free. And he was taken to Enies Lobby to be executed. And the fact that Franky went after Sea Train and stood in front of it for his master Tom, bro. He tried with everything he got to save him, but unfortunately it wasn't enough. It's such a tragedy, bro. And the fact that Iceberg was saying, don't build these dangerous weapons, like, I feel Iceberg, but also like it's not like Franky had a clear picture in head what's gonna happen with those weapons. He just likes creating those battleships. But I like the parallel with that scene and Iceberg talking to Robin about how even if Pluton is not her goal, she's still digging about poneglyphs and stuff, and that is essentially the same. Like, Oda is insane, bro. Like, his storytelling was always amazing, and in Skypiea he blew my mind, but he's doing it now as always, but it's non-stop. It's like non-stop. It never stops, bro. It's back-to-back greatness since this arc began, bro. Since those like info drops from Aokiji onwards, it has been nothing but phenomenal, bro. So Iceberg, Franky, and Tom and Kokoro, oh my god, I like them all so much, bro. What was done to them is so fucking unfair, and I like that this guy, Spandam, is leader of CP9 right now, that are dealing with us and with the Straw Hats. Makes me so excited for potentially ruining this guy's life one day. And now we finally got confirmation about Robin. A huge stone fell off my chest. The fact that Robin did this for us, bro. That's crazy. I kinda had the feeling, but after learning what exactly happened, it really warms my heart. After 20 years of not being a problem for her to use people as shield, she couldn't do it this time because we accepted her truly as our crew member and friend, and that's why it was weird to Iceberg. You were running for 20 years, why suddenly you obey them? And that's why, because she's a Straw Hat, because Luffy saved her life, because she loves us, bro. And now that Luffy and others are about to learn that, bro, they're going to get so motivated. We are going to think of something, and the fact that Sanji is there. Sanji is waiting for the sea train's departure. That is also very interesting. We finally got to see him. I was wondering what is he planning, and that scene also made me very hype. Chopper, of course, saved Iceberg and Polly, and he took Zoro's sword with the last atom of his strength, and he collapsed. But the fact that Nami was hurt, and after talking to Iceberg, she became so happy. First she falls to the ground being all relieved, and then she immediately gets motivated to go and tell others what is Robin's true intention. That was such an amazing scene. It's incredible. So, I kind of forgot about Usopp. They're taking Usopp as well, if I believe, and they released our ship into the sea, going merry. That was such a cruel thing to do, and Usopp witnessed that with his own eyes, bro. That was fucking sad. But if Usopp is with them and if Robin is with them, it's going to be an extra reason to go after them. And I don't know what exactly is going to happen, but we are not grouped up right now. And if they depart from the train, we won't be able to catch them. So I think that Sanji might do something, or he already did, to fuck up train's engine or something. Like, it wouldn't be the first time. Sanji is known for his like these solo missions, and he fucked up Eneru's ship as well on Skypiea. So maybe Sanji will prevent them from going, and then we will have the chance to fight them again. But I am kind of wondering how will Oda handle this, because I will talk about a little potential problem. He made these fuckers too strong. Like, Luffy basically launched his Gatling and Lucci used Iron Body, and he didn't feel that at all. He wasn't even in that leopard mode. So only thing that I see problematic is that obviously they're going to be motivated now that they know about Robin and stuff, but I don't really know, man. We will probably have to get some help from the side. Whatever the case may be, this is incredible and it's going to be so interesting. I will end the video here. I hope that you guys enjoyed. If you did, please consider subscribing, leave a like, comment, all that good stuff as always. Check out my Patreon page to see few episodes early. I will be seeing you very soon with another video. Until then, take care and have a nice day. See ya, guys.